Well, hello again. Uncle Mike here. Would you like to read a book with me? Today we're going to Read It, Don't Eat It by Ian Schoenherr? Schoenherr? Something like that. This book is a fun way to learn about all the ways that we take care of books. Are you ready to read with me? Let's do this.
Hey there, it's Blue Blankie. Do you find some words hard to read? Everyone does sometimes, just like Uncle Mike. The awesome thing about reading is the more you do it, the better you get. Okay, let's go back to the book. Bye.
Read It, Don't Eat It by Ian Schoenherr. You are holding a book. What should you do with it? Open it and you will find out. Read It, Don't Eat It by Ian Schoenherr. Man, I need to work on that name, don't I? Bear the book. Read it, don't eat it. Little bear cub is chewing on the corner. We don't want to do that, right? No dog ears, please. I look through the dog, his ears up there. What a dog ear is when you take the corner of the page and you bend it down so that you can come back to it later. It's maybe okay if you own the book, but if you're getting the book from a library, you don't want to do that because it ends up ruining the pages. Find someplace else to sneeze. Oh, the elephant just sneezed into the book. Think of all those germs. Ew. Yeah, we don't want to do that, right? You can get other people sick. And you wouldn't want other people doing that to your book. Borrow, don't steal. So yeah, if you love a book that your friend has, make sure you talk to them and ask them if you can read it. Usually they'll say yes. Try not to squeal. I guess this is more appropriate like in the library. If you find something that makes you laugh, you can chuckle about it, but you don't want to be too loud and disturb other kids that are trying to read, right? Rips and tears won't magically heal. Yeah, if a page is ripped, it's really hard. I guess you could tape it, but it makes it look really bad, right? And sometimes they'll tear all the way out, and you won't have that page to read. Don't overdo it, just renew it. Really now, there's nothing to it. Yeah, you get a bunch of books, but make sure that you have enough time to read all the books that you want to get. And if you start running out of time, you can always renew it so you don't have any late fees. Leave no trace, or at least erase. Yeah, you don't want to mark up someone else's book, right? Because then it may not look so good for someone else who's trying to read it. And try to keep food away from a book if you're reading. Don't censor, delete, or deface. See what that fox is doing? You know, coloring over the words? It makes it really hard to read now, doesn't it? We don't want that. So let's not do that to other people either. It's not a platter or a stool. You don't want to put food and stuff on it or use them to stand up to reach something, right? That's not what they're for. They're for reading. Be careful with it at the pool. Yeah, books are not waterproof, or at least a vast majority of them aren't. So we want to make sure they're far away from the water, right? Don't leave it in the rain or sun. Kind of the same thing, since books cannot, if they get wet, you can damage the books pretty easily. Please return it when you are done. Of course you want to give it back to whoever owns it, right? It's the only nice thing to do. Share with a friend, a sister, or brother. Oh, see, after you find a book that you really enjoy, you should let other people know about it too. That's kind of what I do here. You know, I find books that I like and I just try to share it with everyone that watches these videos. Now go out and get another. Oh, this is the best recommendation. Let's go find some more books. The end. This was such a great book. I love it. They tell you all the things that you should do to take care of a book, right? But they do it in a fun way with all the animals. Sometimes doing good things, sometimes doing bad things. Do you have any other tips that you can share? Basically, it all comes down to returning whatever you're borrowing in the same shape that you received it, right? Alright, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time. Alright, bye, and it's time for Uncle Mark. Bye!